Alright, okay. So this is the prior knowledge that you should know. Okay, so make sure kalau you ada masalah dengan unit conversion, please study, do a revision, and try to do a lot of exercise. Okay, because this one is very important, and you're gonna use this one a lot. Okay, for the whole semester 1 and also semester 2. Okay, all right. So before we can do the unit conversion, okay, the question over here. So make sure you memorize the prefix. Okay, so prefix ni yang millimeter, centimeter, kilometer. Okay, so make sure you memorize. Okay, we have tera, giga, mega, kilo, deci, centi, milli, micro, nano, pico. Okay, so we start with tera, which is times 10 to power of 12. Okay, and the last one over here is times 10 to power of negative 12. Okay, so yang kita gunakan banyak dalam physics, okay, dalam this matriculation adalah starting from this one, mega times 10 to power of 6, kilo times 10 to power of 3, dc you're going to have times 10 to power of 1, sorry, negative 1, centi times 10 to power of negative 2, milli times 10 to power of negative 3, this one times 10 to power of negative 6. Okay, so yang kita banyak gunakan lah. So boleh fill in je lah dekat sini times 10 to power of 9, and this one times 10 to power of negative 9. Okay, so make sure you memorize this prefix. Okay, from tera, giga, mega, kilo, decicenti, milli, micro, nano, pico. All right. Okay, so now let's try to answer this question. Okay, so the first one is 15 millimeter square. You want to convert into meter square. Okay, so ada banyak cara untuk menyelesaikan masalah ini. So kalau you memang dah ada cara tersendiri, so it's up to you. And this one is just one of the ways, okay, yang you boleh gunalah. Okay, so now let's say you have okay, A 15 millimeter square, you want to convert into meter square. Okay, so 15 times 10 to power of, so this one milli is 10 to power of negative 3. Okay, dekat sini tadi so this one milli times 10 to power of negative 3, but then you have this one is millimeter square, so kat sini pun you kena square kan juga. Alright, so what you're gonna have after all, so 15 times 10 to power of negative 6 meter square. Okay, this one. Alright, so this is the answer lah. So make sure ramai student dia tertinggal yang part dekat sini ni. Okay, so bila you ada meter square, so pun dia punya prefix pun bila you convert, you kena letakkan juga dekat situ square. Okay, sama juga ceritanya contoh lah. Saya bagi contoh lain, you ada 10 centimeter cube. Okay, you want to convert into meter cube. Okay, so again, what you gonna do? 10 times 10 to power of centi is negative 2. And then power of 3, sebab dekat sini ada power of 3, okay, cube. So what you're gonna have is 10 times 10 to power of negative 6. Okay, and then dekat sini, you akan letakkan lah kat sini 3. Okay, so after all, kalau kita nak tulis dalam bentuk standard atau PRY, so 1 times 10 to power of negative 5 meter cube. Okay, all right. So this one for question A. Okay, let's say we want to change from a bigger number to a smaller one. Sama sahaja sebenarnya. So contohlah kita ada 2 kilometer square. You want to convert into meter square. So sama sahaja cerita dia. 2 times 10 to power of 3. Okay, power of 2 dekat sini. Okay, so kilo tadi kita keluarkan dia dalam bentuk number. And then power of 2. So what you're gonna have after all is 2 times 10 to power of 6 meter square. Okay, so settle. Okay, the next one, if you have 2 units at the same time, So contoh dekat sini 65 km per hour, you want to convert into meter per second. Okay, so 65 km per hour, you want to convert into meter per second. Define sini. Okay, so for this question, dia ada dua cara. Okay, so saya akan tunjukkan dua-dua sekali. And again, there's other ways. Okay, so terpulanglah. You boleh guna yang mana selesa. Okay, so this one, the first one yang kita buat secara slow and steady to make sure there's no careless mistake. So 65 km per hour. Okay, so hour tu ada di bawah lah. And then you want to do the conversion, so means that you want to cancel kilometer and hour. Okay, so to cancel kilometer tadi ada kat atas, so now you letak dekat bawah. Okay, so untuk hour tadi ada kat bawah, so now kita letak dekat atas. Alright, so kita nak convert kepada apa? Meter per second. So it means that 1 kilometer equals with 1000 meter. Okay, and 1 hour is equals with 3600 seconds. So this one you have to memorize by now. Okay, so after all, what you're gonna have is 65 times 1000 divided by 3600. Okay, so tekanlah calculator, then you can dapat jawapan dalam meter per second. Settle. Okay, so this one kita convert satu persatu lah. Alright, to avoid careless mistake. Okay, so cara yang lebih laju adalah kita gunakan nilai prefix tadi. So 65 km per hour. Okay, it means that you nak convert pada meter per second tadi, you kena buang apa? Kilo dekat sini. So 65 times 10 to the power of 3. Alright. And then you ada dekat sini times 10, sorry. Okay, so this one per hour tadi boleh terus letak bawah 3600 second. Okay, so again tekan calculator terus dapat jawapan lah. Okay, kalau you rasa tak nak nampak ada bahagi-bahagi ni, boleh juga terus tulis 65. Okay, this one cara yang lebih cepat lah. Okay, 65 times 10 to the power of 3. Okay, untuk kilometer tadi, kilo, prefix kilo. And then times 3600 power of negative 1. Okay, mana datang negative 1 ni tadi? Pada unit per hour tadi. Okay, you still get the same answer in unit meter per second. Okay, selesai. Alright, seterusnya CV, you have 450 gram centimeter cube. Okay, so kita gunakan red pen lah. Okay, C 450 gram centimeter cube. Okay, per centimeter cube. You want to convert into kg m negative 3. Okay, so again you can use step by step. Okay, if you prefer to do that. So 50 g per centimeter cube. So darabkan dengan gram dekat bawah, kg dekat atas. Kemudian centimeter cube tadi dekat bawah, so kita letakkan dekat atas, bawah meter cube. Alright. Okay, so this one 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram, tak ada masalah. Okay, and then this one you have 1 meter equals with 100 centimeter. Okay, tapi tak berhenti situ because you have cube over here, so nilai ni pun you kena letakkan cube dekat situ, power of 3 . So therefore what you're gonna have is 450 times 100 power of 3 divided by 1000. Okay, malas-malas tekan je calculator, you akan dapat jawapan dalam kg m negative 3. Okay, alright, so the fastest way. Okay, so cara mudah dia macam mana? So you ada 450 gram centimeter negative 3 tadi, nak convert pada kg per meter cube. Okay, so dekat sini kita nak letakkan kg dekat sini k, daripada tak ada nak ada kan, it means 450 times 10 to the power of kilo tadi kan 3 kan, 10 to the power of negative 3, tapi daripada tak ada nak ada kan, so you have to put minus over here. Okay, boleh Alright, and then times centimeter, -3 dekat sini. So you centimeter is times 10 to power of -2. Okay, centi. And then you have to put dekat sini power of -3. Okay, mana datang -3? This one. Okay, so letak sahaja prefix dia and then apa ni? You letakkan power dia. Okay, yang ni memang daripada ada, you terus pecah pada nombor. Daripada tak ada prefix, you nak letakkan dia. So, daripada positif jadi negatif. Okay, boleh. So, this one you akan dapat 450 times 10 to power of -3 times 10 to power of this one is -6. So after all, you're going to have 450 times 10 to power of, so -3 plus -6, you're going to have -9. Okay, and the unit is kg m -3. Okay, alright, so itu sahaja. If you have any problem, masih lagi tak boleh nak faham ke apa, terus inform saya. Alright, thank you.